you know.
Yeah. And then when I was playing poker, this was really weird. The guy from Opie and Anthony was sitting at the next table.
You're kidding.
No, that guy.
In the poker room,
yeah. He was sitting in the poker room. And then, then I obsess on that. It's so weird with me.
Did you two not speak?
No. As a matter of fact,
or what?
I turned to my left and someone said, "Oh, that's the guy Anthony from Opie and Anthony," and he waved to me, so I waved back to him. And then one of the guys said to me, "Why are you waving to that guy? He's the enemy." And
what enemy?
I go,
"There's no enemy."
I said, "He's not the enemy." I said, it was really odd too because we were actually talking about them. And, the lack of ratings over at that place and how they couldn't get any ratings. And all of a sudden we looked over and there's the guy.
Ooh.
So I waved to him and then someone said to me, "Gee, I hope he didn't hear." I hope
he didn't hear the conversation?
Yeah, it was pretty brutal. And I went, yeah. But then someone started saying to me, "Well, why are you waving to the guy? Is the enemy?" I go, "How is he my enemy? I mean, why is the guy my enemy?" I don't understand exactly why, but I just, I don't particularly care.
Iran is an enemy. Not okay.
Yeah. We got bigger enemies. So I said, I think those guys think we're the enemy.
Well, they are always battling with us.
Yeah, because he said, "Well, they say a lot of shit about you." I go, "Is it doing them any good?"
Yeah.
I mean, really, when it comes down to it.
Fans bring that up to me, and I tell them, I go, "No offense, but I just don't think it's..." How are they part of the same conversation, Howard and those guys?
I don't know, but...
I mean, it's pretty clear who won if there was a battle.
I mean, I think even they would say that. If full of truth serum. I mean, what are you? They're doing all right? And what the
They're
fuck?
doing fine. But I don't know. But then I have OCD, and I said, when you have OCD, it still kicks in once in a while.
Uh-huh.
Despite the fact that I think I'm cured.
Oh, please. Cured.
Well, lately it's been coming back a lot.
No, you're not counting again, are you?
No, sometimes, but it's been rough. It's been rough for me lately, but yeah, I can get it under control.
What's going on?
I don't know. So then, all of a sudden,
That's a stress thing.
Yeah, I'm stressed out. I think it's his chest.
Well, that was the thing, too. Like, Howard was leaving the poker table, and he had a chess tournament the next afternoon.
Yeah, I was all paranoid about it. So then I was like, I don't want to walk by the Opie and Anthony guy because I don't want to shake his hand because then his bad luck will rub off on me. And,
no, he'll take my powers.
Yeah. I have weird things about that.
For that.
But then I did, and I got over it, and I walked by.
You shook his hand or you bumped his fist?
I shook his hand. I said hello. And
nice.
I said hello to everyone there.
Or lease in the morning.
And then I was playing poker at first. So I sit down at the poker table, and they start roping off the table next to me. So I'm like, what's going on here? A lot of guys are like, what the hell's going on? They're roping it off. So then there was a little bit of commotion. So I turn and look, and here he comes. Howard Stern and his cronies to play at the 1-2 table.
What's the 1-2 table?
It's the $1 table.
Oh, really?
That's funny. Just a bunch of white chips, the cheapy chips. And it's in the high roller section of the poker room.
But he's playing for $1?
Yeah, they're just $2.
Is that the minimum?
$2.
$2?
Yeah, it's pretty much the minimum bet. But the blinds are $1 and $2. So the bets,
right.
You're betting out $2.
Oh, that could go up pretty fast, no?
Ooh. So I'm just playing over at the table right next to him, and apparently somebody caught a view of me, and I saw somebody tell someone else at their table, and the word kind of got around, and then the guy got up, walked around the table to Howard, and told him. And he looked up and looked over, and I gave him a finger-waving toodaloo hello. I just went, hello, Howard. And he started laughing, said hi. Said, you guys, you're at the you're playing at the high roller table. And I said something about, I'm losing all my XM money. And then it was just, them playing at their table, me playing at ours. When he got up to leave, shook my hand and left. Seemed nice enough. But he had like 20 white chips in his hand. And I think he was asking the person where he goes to cash him in. It's like, could you just give it to the dealer? It's $20 for the love of God. Cheapo.
They're worth a few bucks.
Yeah. I think he could afford to give the poor dealer $20.
Leave the 20 white chips behind.
Don't worry about your white chips.
Yeah, throw it to the little people.
But that's the way you should do it. You sit down, you have a few laughs, and you walk away with $20. Not like you, where they're bringing you change of clothes and diapers.
That's true.
You know what's funny about that story? They see Howard coming, and they know what he makes, right?
Yeah.
And they're thinking, all right, we're going to get a
gonna be a good one. It's going to be a biggie.
And he breaks out the white chips.
But there were so many people taking pictures of us, and you can't take pictures in the casino. It's not allowed, but they were taking out their phones and snapping and getting the right angle so they could get us both in the shot.
Right.
Because it's like, and another guy's just, I can't believe it. I got a picture with both of them. That's never going to happen again. So it was that was interesting. And then earlier in the day, I should have known something was up, and it was because Artie was playing there. He was with Nick DiPaolo.
Well, which we promoted, by the way.
On Saturday night.
We promoted big time for those guys.
Yeah. So,
which is weird. The two shows are just, I don't know what's going on with the two shows at this point. There's so many people that get along. It's weird. But anyway.